Yo, what's going on everyone? Hawaiian Air 2121 here. Today we have a fantastic special airport update of Retro IAD. As we can see, we have some United Airlines aircraft and some Continental Airlines aircraft in all different liveries. So let's dive straight into today's airport update. And to start off our Retro IAD airport update, we have this Copa Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets. This aircraft is first blowing up its passengers for the flight out to Panama City. And up next, we have this Volaris Airlines Airbus A319. This aircraft is going to be first blowing up its passengers in approximately 20 minutes for the flight out to Guadalajara today. And up next, we have this WestJet Boeing 737-700 with winglets. This aircraft is first boarding up its luggage for the flight out to Toronto, Canada. After that, it's going to begin boarding its passengers. Over here, just arriving on its gate about 5 minutes ago, we have this Iberia Airways Boeing 767-300 in a stunning old livery. This aircraft just arrived at the gate from a flight from Madrid and is refueling for its next flight. It's also deboarding its passengers and crew. Here we have an Air China Boeing 777-200ER in a stunning peony special livery. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for the flight out to Hong Kong and will depart the gate in approximately 1 hour. And up next we have this Ethiopian Boeing 767-300. This aircraft just arrived at its gate, is deboarding its passengers and also deboarding its luggage from a flight from Lome. Before we start off at the B gates at this side of the concourse, at the last A gate at this side, we have this Aer Lingus Airbus A330-300, first boarding up its passengers for the flight out to Dublin, Ireland. Here at the B gates, we have everyone's favorite aircraft, the Delta Airlines Embraer E175. Can't believe this model was released, it's such a great model. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers and crew for a flight out to New York LaGuardia International Airport. And after that, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 737-700 with winglets. This aircraft is first getting its fuel on board for a flight out to Boston Logan International Airport. And after that, our final Delta Airlines aircraft at the terminal, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 717-200. This aircraft is first receiving its fuel for a flight out to Hartsfield Atlanta International Airport. And pulling into the gate, we have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Canyon Blue livery. This one's in the Warrior 1 Special Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft is first taxiing into the gate from a flight from Phoenix Sky Harbor. And over here is the gorgeous Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in a Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for the flight out to Houston Hobby International Airport. And a carrier that currently does not fly into IAD but once did, this is a JetBlue Airways Airbus A320. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for a flight out to JFK and suits the retro theme well. And over here, my favorite aircraft at the Concourses A terminal, we have a Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-400 in the We're Going to Disneyland special livery. This aircraft is first pushing out its gate for a flight out to LAX. And then over here we have an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-400, first deboarding its passengers from a flight from San Francisco and arrived to the gate about 5 minutes ago. Here we have a US Airways Airbus A319. This aircraft is in the Philadelphia Eagles special livery, and it's first boarding up its passengers for a flight out to, we will say, Phoenix Sky Harbor. And at the other side of Concourse B, starting us off, we have a US Airways Express E170. This aircraft is first receiving its catering for a flight out to Philadelphia. And over here is the absolute fan favorite, amazing American Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the Member of One World special livery. This aircraft is first arriving at the gate from a flight from Dallas, Fort Worth. Departing its gate is an American Airlines Boeing 757-200. This aircraft is departing its gate for the flight out to Chicago O'Hare today. And over here we have an American Eagle Bombardier CRJ700. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for a flight out to New York John F. Kennedy. We have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A319 in the Seal Tail This aircraft is first boarding up its luggage for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. It will depart the gate in approximately 35 minutes. And wrapping up the B gates today, we have an Allegiant Airlines Airbus A320. This aircraft arrived at the gate about 10 minutes ago from a flight from Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. Here at the A gates again, we have a British Airways Boeing 757-200, which is first waiting for its luggage and catering for a flight out to London Heathrow. After that, it's going to begin boarding its passengers. And over here is the mighty British Airways Boeing 747-400 and the Member of One World special livery. This aircraft is receiving its catering and first crew for a flight out to London Heathrow as well. Taxing in from a flight from Orlando MCO, we have a United Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Continental merger livery. At the time, this would be the new livery, but this is the Continental merger livery. This aircraft is taxiing to the gate. And over here, we have the mighty Air France Boeing 777-300ER in the SkyTeam livery. This aircraft is heavily being catered with luggage and crew for a flight out to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Taxiing to the runway is this US Airways Airbus A319, taxiing to the runway for a flight out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Almost wrapping up the concourse before we get to the Z gates, we have a Lufthansa Airlines Airbus A380 in the old livery. Not too sure if Lufthansa would fly their A380s to IAD, but this is the only Lufthansa I have in the old livery. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for a flight out to Munich. And then we have the Emirates Airlines Boeing 777-300ER receiving some fuel and luggage for a flight out to Dubai. And over here we have a United Airlines Boeing 767-300 in the Star Alliance livery. This aircraft is taxiing to the C gates from a flight from LAX. Over here at the Z gates, we have an Air Canada Express Bombardier CRJ705. This aircraft is first receiving its crew for a flight out to Toronto. And then we have a United Express Bombardier CRJ200 in the blue tulip livery, getting some fuel on board for a short flight out to New York, Newark Liberty International Airport. Here we have a Continental Connection Dash 8 Q400 receiving its crew as well as its luggage for a flight out to, we will say, Nashville, Tennessee. And over here we have a United Express Dash 8 Q400 deboarding its passengers and crew from a flight from State College, Pennsylvania. Here we have a United Express E170. This aircraft is going to begin boarding up its passengers any minute now for the flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. And starting us off for Concourse C and D, we have a United Airlines Boeing 767-300 in the blue tulip. Ooh, man, is this a nice model. This aircraft is first arriving at the gate from a flight from San Francisco International Airport. And up next, we have this gorgeous, absolutely stunning United Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the blue tulip livery. This aircraft is first boarding up its passengers for the flight out to Denver, Colorado today. And over here, gate C6, we have a Star Alliance Continental Airlines Boeing 737-800. Continental merged to the Star Alliance once they merged with United. This aircraft is getting its luggage on board for the flight out to Hartsfield, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airports. Over here is a United Express Saab 340B in a stunning blue tulip livery, waiting for fuel for a flight out to Hilton Head, Savannah International Airport. Over here at gate C10, we have a Continental Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets being tugged out of its gate for a flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Over here we have a Continental Airlines Boeing 737-800 with winglets. This aircraft is receiving its luggage and crew for a flight out to Houston IAH. Here we have a United Express Embraer E170 in the blue tulip livery. This aircraft has X Plus seating on board and is waiting for its first passengers to board its plane for a flight out to Boston Logan International Airport. And deboarding its luggage and passengers, we have the Flying Pencil, the United Airlines Boeing 757-300 in the Continental merger livery, arriving at the gate from a flight from LAX. And continuing along at the D gates now, we have a United Airlines Airbus A320 in the Continental merger livery, receiving its crew for a flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. And oh baby, here's the United Airlines Airbus A320 in the Battleship Gray special livery. Well, not a special livery, but the older livery. This aircraft is receiving its catering as well as its crew and fuel for a flight out to Las Vegas International Airport. Here we have a United Express E145 in the blue tulip livery, waiting for its fuel for a flight out to Lexington, Kentucky. In the back over here, we have a United Airlines Boeing 757-200 without winglets. This aircraft is going to get its catering any minute now, as well as luggage, for a flight out to Salt Lake City, Utah. And over here we have a United Airlines Boeing 737-300 in the blue tulip livery. This aircraft is waiting for its fuel and is first blowing up its crew for a flight out to Kansas City, Missouri. Here we have a United Airlines Boeing 767-200. This aircraft perfectly suits the retro airport update, as United once had these aircraft in the merge with Continental. This aircraft is going to get its luggage on board any minute now. It's getting its fuel for a flight out to San Francisco International Airport. Over here, taxiing to the sea gates, is a United Express E145 in the Continental merge livery, taxiing to the sea gates from a flight from Jacksonville, Florida. And over here, gate D16, we have a United Airlines Boeing 767-400 deboarding its luggage and deboarding its crew and passengers from a flight from Honolulu, Hawaii. Up next, we have a United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER in the Continental merge livery. This aircraft is first blowing up its passengers for the flight out to London Heathrow. And truly, with all of its might and glory, here we have the absolutely amazing United Airlines Boeing 747-400. Not too sure if these flew into IAD, but I'm running out of wide bodies here, so I decided to include this stunning aircraft. It's first throwing up its passengers for a long flight out to Madrid, Spain. And over here, taxiing to the runway, we have a United Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets. This aircraft is taxiing to the runway for a flight out to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Over here we have a fantasy model, a United Airlines Boeing 787-8 in the blue tulip livery. Theoretically, United did not paint these in the blue tulip, however I am running out of United planes. So this United Airlines Boeing 787-8 is first blowing up for the flight out to Tokyo, Narita. And over here, arriving at the gate about 5 minutes ago, we have a Continental Airlines Boeing 777-200ER arriving at the gate from a flight from Istanbul. Coming back to the sea gates, we have the stunning United Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the blue tulip livery, first blowing up its passengers for the flight out to Frankfurt, Germany. Arriving in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, we have a United Airlines Boeing 767-400 in the Continental merge livery arriving at the gates. And departing gate C1, just departed the gate about a couple minutes ago, we have a United Airlines Boeing 777-200 in the Star Alliance livery. This is a new model, a fantastic model. It is taxiing to the runway for a flight out to Munich. And saving the best aircraft for last, we have a United Airlines Boeing 747-400 arriving at the gates from a flight from London Heathrow. God, I love this aircraft. It's amazing. I just love the model as well. And that is it for today's Retro IAD Airport Update. I hope you guys enjoyed this airport update. It was a ton of fun making and filming it, and I might consider doing more of these Retro Airport Updates, as it just looks phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd greatly appreciate if you can consider doing so. Greatly helps support the channel. And yeah, this is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off. Have a good one.